It's the top 5 drinks at Disney World, featuring your favorite vloggers. And we're kicking this thing off with the Diz Jabber 71 and the peanut butter and jelly milkshake.
Howdy, 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 Diz Jabbers. It's Christian, and I am here, back in the recording studio at Diz Jabber 71 Studios in the Diz Cave. One of the greatest duos that I know of are these two things. Peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly. So American. I don't think you get more American than that unless you're going with like apple pie or something. But those two things together on some white bread. I prefer toast. Stupendous. Fantastic. I might even say orgasmic sometimes. This is something amazing. These two things make a magical conjunction together. Not sure if those are the correct words, but they are awesome. Now, what did Disney do? Disney went ahead and made a milkshake out of them. The 50s Primetime Cafe has a peanut butter and jelly milkshake. Right? Mind blown. I have not tried it until my most recent trip when I did the Diz Jabbers Challenge. You hear about that later. And let me tell you what. You know what? Let me show you. I got the very elusive, often imitated, never duplicated, or barely duplicated peanut butter and jelly milkshake from 50s Primetime. Let's try it. Heard it's amazing. I got 0. Hold on. Still 0. So I'm gonna have to spoon it. Oh my God. No, no, hold on. I kid you not, that tastes exactly like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. This milkshake is a snack I should have gotten, but I always end up with the other snacks. Dude, it's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in a cup. It's in a cup, peanut butter and jelly in a cup. So did you see that? Vanilla ice cream, peanut butter, jelly, whipped cream, and of course you gotta throw a cherry on top. That thing was so thick, it was too thick to pour. I had to use a spoon, as you can see. And it was like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in a cup. How do you beat that? It is probably one of my top 3 snacks in Disney World. It is amazing. I honestly can't say enough about it. The actual shake speaks for itself. So next time you're out there, down there in sunny Orlando, Florida, please go to 50s Primetime at Hollywood Studios. Try the peanut butter and jelly milkshake. Oh, Diz Jabbers, fast fact. You don't have to eat in the restaurant to try it. I went to the bar, I ordered it from there, and they let me take it to go. Well, I had to throw them a couple of, crisp Washingtons to get that. No, I'm just kidding. They will serve it to you so you can take it to go. That milkshake, one of the top milkshakes. You know what? Dad got this. Do top milkshakes in Disney World and get me in there. I could give you my top 5 right now. But I digress. Diz Jabbers, peanut butter and jelly milkshake, Hollywood Studios, 50s Primetime. Try it out. So, from Diz Jabber 71 Studios, Diz Jabber 71, out.
Be sure to check out the Diz Jabber, youtube.com/DizJabber71. Up next is Jen with Magically Mad Adventures and Lefous Brew.
One of my favorite specialty drinks can be found at Gaston's Tavern in New Fantasyland in Magic Kingdom. It's Lefous Brew, and it is a tasty concoction of frozen apple juice, passion fruit, and mango with a little bit of toasted marshmallow syrup and some whipped foam on top. You can purchase it in a souvenir cup or just a plain cup, but it is delicious either way. And the best part about it is they've posted the recipe online so you can enjoy it at home anytime.
Be sure to check out Jen at Magically Mad Adventures. She's also a travel agent. She'll hook you up.
All right, so we're going to talk about my favorite drink, which is the apple pie slushy drink. It is at Epcot during International Food and Wine Festival. It is phenomenal. You get it at the Appleseed Orchard, which this year, 2020, it is in the convention center area, the Appleseed Orchard over near Canada. This drink, if you're an apple lover, you will love this drink. It is so good. It has apples, fresh apples on the bottom, a nice slush, sweet apple slush, and then they crumble a nice little cinnamon and sugar kind of crumble topping on top, and it is just amazing. For September, you know, apple season, it's really appropriate, but I wish I had it all the time because I would drink it all the time. It is so good. It's that good. And it's only $4, which I think compared to a lot of other drinks, this is the best bang for the buck. So yeah, don't waste any time. Get out and try it. It is approved by this guy.
You'll normally find Drew in the moment live streaming from the parks, but he does all kinds of stuff, vlogs, everything. He's even on the Dad and Drew show with this guy. So go check him out.
Hello friends, it's Morgan, aka Disney's Enthusiast, and the next item on the list is the Doughboy Float. Doughboy Float is pretty popular throughout the parks, whether that's Disneyland, Disney World, Disneyland Paris, and it can be found in most of the areas, in most of the lands, parks, everywhere throughout Disney, but there is some main locations that you can find this delicious snack. The first area that you can find the Doughboy Float is the Polynesian Resort. There is a little area inside of the hotel that sells Dole Whip and actually has different flavors as well. The second location is Aloha Isle, which is next to the Tiki Room, which I personally think is the most nostalgic and the most known area to buy a Dole Whip float, because when I think of a Dole Whip float, I think about watching the Tiki Room and eating a Dole Whip float. And the third place that I thought was most popular and what I found most popular is Marketplace Snacks down at Disney Springs. Disney Springs is not really known for having Dole Whip float, just as magical as getting a Dole Whip float inside the parks. Now let's talk about what's in the Dole Whip float. Dole Whip float is a pineapple soft serve inside pineapple juice in a little cup. It is probably one of the most unique ideas that Disney has had. I'm not sure if you would call it a dessert or would call it a drink, because technically you can drink the pineapple juice, but in my opinion, I think it's just the perfect beverage snack. It's just both. Now, a lot of people I've heard say that it's sour, I've heard that it's too sweet, I've heard that it's just perfect. In my opinion, I think it's just perfect the way it is. I don't think it's too sour, I don't think it's too sweet, although I do think that the pineapple juice definitely adds a little tang to it, but I personally enjoy that. I think it's just 10 times better than just eating the Dole Whip soft serve that they usually have. I think in a float, it kind of adds more magic to it and just a little bit more different, and it's really good. If you've never had a Dole Whip float, you are missing out. You definitely need to try it because it is something that is at the top of my list when it comes to Disney snacks and to Disney beverages that I have to have when going to the theme parks.
Make sure you subscribe to Disney's Enthusiast. She's always up to something crazy, like getting soaked at Universal or sassing my man Boba Fett at Disneyland. And it's the man himself, Dad, for the Night Blossom in Animal Kingdom. All right, time for the Night Blossom, which is available at the Pongu Pongu Cafe over in Animal Kingdom in Pandora, Avatar Land. Here's the deal. This thing is like a Slurpee, just jacked up. It's got apple and desert pear limeade slush, kind of like in a swirl. And then they put what they're calling boba balls. They're not boba balls. These are like fruit pearls, I would call them. Boba balls are little tapiocas and they're chewy. These are like those little, they're like little fruit spheres that explode in your mouth with passion fruit. It's really good, and it is like so Instagram worthy. The drink itself just looks awesome and makes you want to drink it. And most days in Florida, even when it's the winter, it's freaking hot here. So you want something cool and refreshing. Be aware, it's on the sweet side. I never understand these people who say, it's too sweet. You ordered a fruit slush with exploding passion fruit balls that looks electric colored. What do you expect? It's going to be sweet, but it's gonna be good. So that's it. That's the top 5 drinks at Walt Disney World, according to Dad Got This and his vlogging friends. What do you think? Did we get your favorite on the list? Did we totally miss one? Are we crazy fools? Let me know in the comments. And be sure to subscribe to all my vlogging friends. I put links down in the description. I double dog dare you to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss any of Dad's dad ventures in tech, cooking, ridiculousness, and just whatever the heck is going on in his life. Make sure you don't become a dad video misser. They're really sad.